Yes, people, and welcome back. Some of match preview. It is the big one. Arsenal back in the Champions League quarterfinals. Emirates Stadium awaits, guys. Tuesday night under the lights, and Bayern Munich come to town, guys. We've been here before. We have been here before, people. Where we play against Bayern Munich. We'll talk all about that today as well. The recent history, because there's a big history between Arsenal and Bayern Munich. If you guys know, you know, but. Yeah, I'm confident, man. I'm ready. I'm excited. And this is what it's all about, people. Champions League nights, quarterfinals. You know, we're in the last 8 now. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the game, man. I really look forward. Of course, I did do a quick, I did an opposition preview with a Bayern Munich fan yesterday. So go and check it out. The Bayern View joined me. So make sure you guys watch that to get his perspective on Bayern Munich this season as well. But obviously, you guys know how these work. You know, we're going to go through everything you need to know about this game. As I said, recent encounters, you know, lineups, team news, key players to watch from Bayern Munich, everything like that, people. What you need to expect going into this game for the Champions League encounter. And also, guys, leave your prediction down below. I want to know, bias aside, people, what is your head, guys, and heart saying for this game? Is Arsenal going to do it? I mean, of course, this is the first leg at the Emirates. So let me know your first leg prediction. But yeah, big up everyone inside as always. Make sure you guys hit like buttons up as well. Let me just say big up to the chat as well. As always, we've got my guy Plasma inside. Big up yourself, Plasma. Absolute real one, my bro. Big up to you, man. Yeah, I'm so excited as well. I say be excited. I'm excited, bro. I'm buzzing for this game. This is what it's all about, Plasma. Wait, watch my prediction in a minute, yeah? Watch my prediction in a minute. But yeah, you're going 2-0. Havertz know the goal, score our goals. Come on, you Gunners. Big up Plasma, my guy. Saliba. Big up Saliba. Absolutely real one every single time. Big up to you, my guy. We will win. We will win, bro. Saliba, Pocket Kane. Yes. The two guys on the thumbnail. Harry Kane returns to the Emirates. Gnabry returns to the Emirates. Eric Dyer returns to the Emirates. There's so many familiar faces that we've got to watch out for sure. Well, I say watch out for. Only Kane and Gnabry, really. Yeah, Eric Dyer. We know all about Eric Dyer. The Polish Maldini is waiting for Sane. Maybe, but Sane is actually going to be injured, I'm pretty sure. So the Polish Maldini will be up against Arsenal ex-player Gnabry. So there we go, man. Big up to Luca AFC in the chat, guys. Make sure you go and check out Luca's channel. Make sure you go and watch out his new video. He got this girl called Lucy from AFTV. Great guess. I was watching it today, Luca. So congrats on passing your test. Big up to you, Luca. Yeah, guys, I passed my theory test, man. Driving. I passed my theory test today, so I'm buzzing with that. And I couldn't believe it, man. I passed first time. Couldn't believe it. Crazy. So yeah, man's be driving soon, guys, and all that. It's crazy, I'm telling you. But yeah, big up, Luca. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate the kind words. Thank you very much for that as well. Honestly, thank you very much for that. Really do appreciate it. So, guys, I'll be back later today as well. So 7 p.m. we'll be live with the podcast. We've got some great guests on there. We've got about hopefully 5 guests coming on. It's going to be crazy. So let's get right into the preview, people. What's the first slide? Okay, yeah. I think we have to start with this, people. It's usually. Yeah. Over the sort of past years, these are some of the recent encounters. Yes, 5-1 is, guys, what they're trying to play. I don't know. What are all these pictures? Spot the difference, yeah, in these past 3 years. Oh my days. 2017, last time we played Bayern Munich, we got absolutely piped 5-1. 2017, obviously, this is in last 16. First leg at Allianz Arena, we got piped 5-1. Where Lewandowski's doing all this to us. He will always turn up against us. Ian Robin scored a banning goal as well. 2017, second leg. Yes, you guessed it. We got piped 5-1 again at the Emirates. They came and we held 5 again to them. And we lost 10-2 in aggregate. And then it kept continuing. I mean, 2016, the season before that as well, we went away to the Allianz. This is in the group stage, in fact. And yes, once again, we lost 5-1. How have they done us, by the way? 3 years in a row by 5-1 is beyond me. But look, you know, different manager. Obviously, they had Ancelotti, we had Wenger. Different set of players now, completely new set of players. I mean, they've still got a few players from that 5-1. I mean, they've still got Thomas Müller in there, Manuel Neuer. you know, they've still got a few players there who were in there, but you know, they've obviously lost a prime Robert Lewandowski. But then have they really replaced him as well with like now Harry Kane, who's been that guy who's been bagging all the goals this season for them? We'll talk about that a bit later on. But obviously, there's no more Iron Robin for them. The midfield is completely different than it was. You know, no more Arturo Vidal, no more Frank Ribery, no more obviously Xavi Alonso. Completely different teams then, you know, and I think a completely different mentality as well. You know, we're coming off Wenger's sort of end to his era at Arsenal, and it was just year in year out there was on a different level to us. And I think this time will be different, but yeah. So the history does not lie. I think this is one thing you got to look at. People is it's interesting to always look at the history and look back at it, because just understand the records and all that stuff. We have got an awful record. It's just been nice to put it straight, and you know, I feel like it'll be very different. You know, it's not going to be any of this 5-1 stuff, indeed. But yeah, I just remember playing Bayern Munich year in year out and getting absolutely battered. It was just, yeah, they was honestly on a different planet to us. They was on a different level to us. We can never, you know, year in year out, it was honestly a fear factor. Like we all honestly, when we play against Bayern Munich, we would fear them because of the past and because what they knew, what you know, what they can do to us. But now I think it's completely different. I think now it's the opposite. I genuinely think now is the opposite. I genuinely think Bayern Munich fans are now looking at it thinking, oh, hold on a minute. Yeah, it's, you know, this Arsenal side is no mugs anymore. Yeah, you know, when we was playing them before, they was rubbing their hands together. Oh, Arsenal, yes, smashing 5. You know, dunking on off, literally using Emirates as playground. You know, like. But now I think it's completely different. I think now it's the opposite. I honestly think now they're a bit wary of Arsenal and actually respect us. And, you know, they know how good we've been this season. They know how good we've been, and we deserve to be here as well in the quarterfinals. So, yeah, the history doesn't lie, people. But the last time we actually beat Bayern Munich, people, was in 2016. And I remember the game perfectly, man. We beat them 2-0 at the Emirates. We did beat them 2-0 at the Emirates. This was group stages, 2016. We had absolute masterclass. Arsenal Wenger masterclass in this game, people. You know, I remember they had a prime Douglas Costa against a prime Hector Bellerin. You know, that battle was insane. But yeah, Olivier Giroud did get us a goal, and then we scored from Oxlade-Chamberlain, I think. And it might have been Ozil. No, I can't remember, but it came off the bar, I think, and then went in, and it was just bounced off the line, and goal line technology said it went in, and we ended up wrapping the game up 2-0. But yeah, that was the last time we did actually beat Bayern Munich at the Emirates, guys. 2016. Yeah, it's a long time ago, and it's one of those games where we were superb. And there's been a few occasions in the past, like 2014, we went away to Allianz and we beat them 2-0. We lost on away goals though. You know, there's been a few sort of when they came to the Emirates and done us 3-1. Yeah, it's a very, very tough team to play against in the Champions League for sure. We've got Bayern Munich fan in the chat. Big up to you, my guy. He says, as a Bayern Munich fan, it's a win-win situation. If we get eliminated, then Tuchel gets sacked immediately. But if we win, we go to the semis. Yeah, I know, like, quite. I'm big up yourself, man. I really appreciate you tuning into the stream, bro. But yeah, and also you made the best thing win for Tuesday, obviously tomorrow. But yeah, I know your fans, you know, completely want this Tuchel guy sacked. It must be embarrassing for you lot, just the way how, because I've known Bayern Munich to dominate Bundesliga, you know, year in, year out. And to see the drop off this season, I get Leverkusen have been, you know, superb, unbeaten, and Xabi Alonso is having a great season with them. But for you to lose 6 games in the Bundesliga is inexcusable, bro. It really is. And just some of the decisions I noticed, like you got a great centre back in Kim Min Jae, and then he's playing Eric Dyer, just tactically as well. You know, he's playing this. Because I had a Bayern fan on the other day, right? And he's telling me he's playing this weird system for you guys, which is not working. It's just a complete mess. And I honestly, like the fact that you got rid of Nagelsmann, yeah, when obviously he actually won you the league, didn't he? When obviously Dortmund bottled it, and he got sacked for that. And also you sacked your directors as well, I'm pretty sure, when you guys won the league, yeah. How has Tuchel managed to finesse his way into the whole season? Because I know Bayern Munich, they're used to sacking managers. Yeah, you guys are used to doing it because you've got mad mentality and very high standards. Hence why you've been very successful as a football club. Yeah, if it's not going right, you would sack managers. But I don't get Tuchel's. You guys will not win anything this season, with all due respect. You guys lost the German Cup, you guys lost Bundesliga, and for me, you will not win the Champions League. Yeah, it's just my opinion. And I think there's better teams who will beat you guys. So I don't understand how this Tuchel guy, is still here. Really, it's. Look, I know he's successful at Chelsea. Like he won them the Champions League, but yeah, at Bayern Munich, he's yeah. It's been embarrassing for you guys for sure. The first time in years, bro, that you lot are losing this Bundesliga as well, and you're known for dominating it as well, year in year out. It's quite crazy, guys. Let's continue. Let's talk about Arsenal's road to the quarterfinals, people. In the Champions League, of course, we did indeed group stages, as you guys know. We beat PSV 4-0, kept a clean sheet at the Emirates. Second game, we lost to Lens away from home. That 2-1 defeat. Third game, as we know, we beat Sevilla away from home 2-1. That game was crazy, man. I don't know how we won the game 2-1. That second half, we rode our luck completely. Fourth game, we beat Sevilla, dominated them. Yeah, 2-0. Should have been more. We kept a clean sheet in that one. And then we beat Lens 6-0 at the Emirates, kept a clean sheet. And then we drew a PSV in a dead rubber game. It was 1-1 draw. So, and obviously, Porto, we lost them 1-0 away from home in the first leg, and then beat them 1-0 in the second leg. And we beat them on penalties, as we know, to get to this stage. Now, what I noticed with the Champions League run, guys, is Emirates is a fortress this season. So, listen, Bayern fans, listen, we've not conceded a goal at the Emirates this season. We've kept all clean sheets at the Emirates this season. Nobody scored against us at the Emirates this season. Guys, sorry about the background noise. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys, I'm back. Yeah. So as I said, like the Emirates record is just, it's been a fortress this season, man. Yeah, we've not conceded a goal, and yeah, it's just the away form for me, which is why if we can get a good, like maybe like a 2-0 lead going into the second leg, yeah, maybe if like I feel a lot more confident, yeah. If guys, this is a joke. Give me 1 second. It's just my siblings fighting. Give me 1 second. Sorry, people. Siblings are fighting, man. Honestly, when you have a brother and sister, yeah, it's so frustrating. But yeah, sorry. Anyway, yeah. As I was saying, like the away form for me is worrying, is a concern. So we need to get at least a good sort of advantage in terms of goals, score enough goals for me to go Allianz to feel confident. So if we can get the job done at the Emirates, I'll be buzzing with that. So that's for those quarterfinals. Bayern Munich's Rose quarterfinals, guys. Of course, they was in a group with Galatasaray, Manchester United as well. That, and I was watching both them games, man. That 4-3 game was crazy, mad. But we know how Man United have been awful this season, and yeah, to concede 3 to them, it's poor. It's poor from Bayern, to be honest. And obviously, they did. I mean, they won all their games, and they drew one against Copenhagen. That 0-0 game. And obviously, second leg, Lazio did beat them as well. A very poor Lazio side who were obviously 10th in the Serie A as well. And Lazio did get 1-0. And of course, second leg, Bayern Munich did indeed, come back and secured a nice win and got through the quarterfinals. But Yeah, I mean, obviously, you'd expect them to top their group because you Bayern Munich, they've got a crazy like group stage record. Like, yeah, it's been like years since they last lost a group stage game or something like that. It's like this crazy record that they have, insane record. So you expect them to get through the group stages, and then you thought Lazio may sort of upset them a little bit. Pardon me, sorry. You thought Lazio may upset them a little bit, but second leg, they came back and now they're there as well. Let me quickly catch up with some comments, guys. Imagine we had Alexis Sanchez now. Oh my days, bro. Alexis in this current Arsenal squad. He deserved the Premier League with us, man. He deserved something with us, didn't he? I mean, that guy is is the definition of world class for me. That guy's definition is world class. He was superb, man. What's a player? Yeah, big up Plasma, man. Thank you very much, bro. Lucas gone 3-1 to Arsenal. Feeling confident, man. You're feeling confident, Luca. Havertz be up against Eric Dyer. We don't have Mustafi anymore. We've got Gabriel and Saliba. Pure aura. Cold, bro. You already know. Would you mind to pay my... Yeah, sure, bro. Sure. No worries. Also, if Dortmund can be buying at the Allianz, we have every possibility of going full on February. Yeah, exactly. They won 2-0, didn't they? They won 2-0. Imagine you have Sanchez now. Honestly, if we're looking at just pure form, you should batter us. But I believe we can come out of this. Nothing is impossible. That's crazy. See, bro. This was the complete opposite, yeah. Back in a few years ago, 2017, we were saying you're gonna batter us, but now it's the opposite. It's completely changed, man. It's crazy. It just shows you the difference about both teams this season, man. Arsenal can't be the reason the Spurs. Exactly, bro. Exactly. No chance. Not happening. Big up Ryan City. Go in the chat, bro. Good to see you, my guy. So he says it won't be a 5-1 Bayern Munich this time. It'll be a closer game. I wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal beat Bayern Munich in the first leg because Munich are struggling. Yeah, I do agree with you there. It's an embarrassment, honestly. We need to get rid of the coach, but also the players don't identify with the club. We need to get a 360. Something is rotten. We need to do a 360. Something is rotten in this club. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy how just seeing the drop off, But I'm glad. Look, you Bayern fans, what we'll give you is you lot have some high standards, man. Like real talk, you lot got some big high standards, and I respect you lot for that because ultimately you've been a very successful football club because your standards are so high, and you've got a great mentality. Ante has also had a good record against Tuchel. He has, exactly, bro. I think he's beaten him once, and I think that was when. Was that when Lukaku scored when it came to the Emirates and beat us 2-0? But other than that, Ante has got a great record against Tuchel. He beat him 1-0 and then he beat them 4-2, didn't he, as well? And he beat them again, I think 3-1. So, yeah, he's got a great record against Tuchel. I don't understand as well. We must have some incriminating information on the board. For real, bro. For real, it's crazy. By the way, fun fact, Trossard has scored every single UCL home game that he started in. He didn't start versus Lons. There we go, Plasma. Is he in your lineup? That's my question. Is he in your lineup? Cedric's got a new victim to teach Portuguese now. Yeah, bro. I will give you my lineups in a minute. Sorry about the background noise, guys. I really do apologize. It's just literally, it's literally my brother and sister. They always fight all the time. Seriously. Sorry, people. It's just my brother and sister. They fight all the time, and they're so loud. If anyone has siblings, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, 2-0 is not enough. At least 3 goals. Yeah, I think you mean for us, yeah. For us, yeah. Look, we're gonna have to score quite a few in the Emirates leg because I'll talk about the second leg later on. Obviously, when this game happens, yeah. But in the second leg, yeah, Allianz Arena will be hostile, obviously, because number one, again, it's the away form that lets me down for me is like when Arsenal play away from home in the Champions League, we're awful. Let's be real with it. We lost to Lons, we lost to Porto. We drew a PSV as well. Oh, this is a joke, guys. This is an absolute joke. Seriously, guys, people just don't learn, do they, man? Right, let me continue this. Bayern Munich this season, guys, as we know, we've mentioned it in the first period to it of this preview, right? We know what's happening with them. You know, they lost 6 games this season in Bundesliga. Leverkusen have took it by storm. Leverkusen will win the Bundesliga. First time in years and years and years we've seen this happen, guys, as well. It's absolutely crazy to see this, you know, Bayern Munich team not winning the Bundesliga is crazy. And yeah, they've been awful this season. That's just, I mean, I saw that they lost again, that 3-2 game against this mid-table German team called, I can't bother pronouncing their name. Obviously, they got knocked out in the early round in the German Cup as well. And yeah, this season is just all going wrong for them. As I said, I had a Bayern fan on yesterday, and he said the main reasons for that was their manager. Many Bayern fans are saying that is Thomas Tuchel. He's the main guy. And obviously, yeah, the players got to take a bit of responsibility as well. But yeah, they've been absolutely awful in the Bundesliga. So, and let's be real, I mean, they lost again. They're going to be low on momentum. You know, they're going to be low on confidence as well, which we can definitely, you know, it's a positive for Arsenal for sure. Arteta versus Tuchel, as we said, guys, Arteta has been getting the better of Tuchel recently as well. You know, he's got a very good record when facing Thomas Tuchel. Of course, when Tuchel was at Chelsea, had a time at Chelsea, he's got very good records for facing Tuchel. So he seems to always get the better out of him over the recent. I mean, even when we were like, you know, playing awful, like we finished 8th that season. Chelsea won the Champions League, and Arteta still beat Tuchel in that one game. And obviously, he did beat them 4-2 as well. So, you know, tactically, he seems to be getting the better with Tuchel. So again, could that be an advantage as well? Okay, people may throw the argument there. Tuchel's got Champions League experience. He's won the Champions League. He's been, you know, he's a Champions League winner at the end of the day. He won it with Chelsea, won that crazy run with Chelsea. But look, as I said, I think, you know, Arteta, he's been getting the better. He's got a very good record against Thomas Tuchel. So it's going to be a very good matchup, you know, tactically as well. I think Arteta will get it right, you know, ahead of him, and because he has been doing it in the past. So that fills me with quite a bit of confidence that Arteta will be getting it right and over Tuchel. But Plasman says also keep in mind that the group stage of Bayern drew 0-0 Copenhagen, so their attack from home can be quite sus. There we go there as well, man. There we go. That's a great point. We got Sack in the chat, bro. Hope you're doing well. He says, hey, Josh, unfortunately, I need to pull out tonight. Personal reasons. Count me in for next time. Yeah, no worries at all, Sack, bro. No, I completely understand that, man. Yeah, no worries at all, bro. Thanks for letting me know, bro. Really appreciate that. And hope everything's all right with you, my friend. Ryan City go. 2-1 to Arsenal, says Ryan. Big up, Ryan. As a Man City fan, I mean, you boys have got a great, obviously, a great game coming up against Real Madrid, don't you? So, 8 likes, like and subscribe, guys. Smash that buttons up, people. We're going to do better than 8 likes. Come on, people. Let's get double digits at least. Big up, guys. Smash that buttons up. Plasman also, I'm sure, even if we have a sim win in the first leg, we can easily pull off exactly. Just see, this is what I'm saying. Like, if we can get a good result, at least a win, you know, say like ideally a 2-goal and a clean sheet. Yeah. Second leg, we're seeing how we played against Man City. Yeah. We could play very similar, and it will really frustrate Bayern Munich. And also, Bayern Munich, I tell you, and they'll get frustrated because I've seen this Bayern Munich side for 2 years in a row now get knocked out in the quarterfinal stage. You know, Emery's Villarreal did a very similar thing when they played at Bayern Munich, and Villarreal knocked out Bayern Munich. Yeah, in the quarterfinal stage. Man City did it last season, beat them in the quarterfinals. You know, when Bayern Munich gets to quarterfinals in recent years, they've completely folded people. Completely folded, and Villarreal did it perfectly. I think like if we get a good win and a clean sheet, second leg, you know, going into this game, you know, Allianz, play similar to the way we did against Man City, because we know we can do it. It will frustrate them, and we can go through. Saka Nagelsmann was the worst. It's really strange, wasn't it? It's strange. It was strange. I didn't get that really. Big up Static, bro. Josh, I better go catch you later. I expect a 3-0 Arsenal. He's gone 3-0 to Arsenal. Well, that's what he expects. But yeah, big up Static, man. If Arsenal concede, it's going to be a long 180 minutes home and away. Big up to you, Static, bro. Great to see you in the chat, man. And yeah, no worries at all, by the way, man. If you need anything, bro, I'm always here for you. Just let me know, bro. Yeah, bro, they are. They're so annoying, man. They just like, I don't understand. Like, my brother's like, you know, I think he's 13. I don't know how old my brother is, but I think he's like 13 now. He's a teenager. Yeah, he should know better. Like, surely, like, you mature as you get older, no? He's just fighting. Like, my sister's like, she's 11, yeah? Well, her birthday was like a few days ago. She's 12. Yeah. Like I just it's annoying, man. It really is. Because they make so much noise, and then I've got a dog as well. Yeah, and then my dog starts barking at them because it's all violence and like everyone's shouting. It just becomes an absolute headache, you know. I'm alive as right now as well. They're still going on, right? If you guys can hear them, I do apologize, people. I really do. It's just embarrassing. Let's move on. Key players to watch from Bayern Munich. Now I've included these ones because I know they've got a few injuries as well, and I will be talking about the injuries in a minute. But yeah, key players to watch. Obviously, we all know about this guy, people. Serge Gnabry does return, people. We all know about that guy. What we'll say is he does have to play in London. I mean, we saw this guy rip apart Tottenham, didn't we? If you guys remember that game, you know, against Tottenham, doing a bit of this. By the way, this celebration is cold as well, people, isn't it? But yeah, you know, he had obviously ripped apart Tottenham when they backed them 7-2, whatever the score was. Yeah, Gnabry honestly is cold, man. He's a baller. Yeah, he's going to be very tough. It's just who we play at left back. Hopefully, we play someone who can defend. Let's not play Zinchenko at left back because he will get skinned by Gnabry as well. So let's hope we can put someone there like Tomiyasu or even Kivior. I wouldn't mind Kivior because he's good defensively. Yeah, but we need to make sure because they're going to target that. Even Brighton did it, you know, last week. They target that left hand side. They target Zinchenko's side because he always inverts and he leaves a massive space in behind him. Yeah, and Altney can't defend. Yeah, he's good going forward and all that, which I will give him credit for, which I have said that. But defensively, it's just a weak link. They will target that. Gnabry will have a field day if it's up against Zinchenko. If it's up against Tomiyasu or Kivior, I think it'll be, you know, a good battle. So yeah, Gnabry is a guy we got to watch out for. Harry Kane. This guy needs no introduction, people. We all know about Harry Kane. This guy, he's gonna be fired up, people. He's gonna be fired up, and this is a guy who we all know about, who has scored 38 goals this season for Bayern Munich. And again, I was speaking to the Bayern fan yesterday, yeah, and he said, and I asked him, has he ever had an inconsistent game? Has he ever been off the pace? No, he hasn't this season. Apparently, every single game he's been superb. So, you know, this is a guy who we all know about, who is coming up back to the Emirates. He's been there many, many times before. It's going to, you know, that guy. But I'll tell you what gives me confidence to most people, yeah? Harry Kane's a quality striker. Yeah, he's quality. Yeah, I still think he needs to win a trophy, but he's a quality striker, yeah? We've got Saliba and Gabriel, people. Haaland's also a quality striker. Look what happened when we played Man City. Not once, but twice this season. When we had Gabriel and Saliba. Yeah, Gabriel and Saliba pocketed Haaland both times. That gives me so much confidence that they'll do the same to Harry Kane. I really think, you know, Harry Kane, you know, but the thing is, he's a quality striker. He can get out if he gets one chance. That's what I'm saying. If he gets one chance, he'll punish us. Yeah, but I'm very confident with our centre backs that we can easily pocket this Harry Kane guy for sure. Look, he's a quality striker. No disrespect to the guy, and I'm happy he's not in the Tottenham shirt anymore because I actually can say I rate the guy. But yeah, Saliba and Gabriel for me, I think we'll have him sorted for sure. He's just known for going against Arsenal though. Jamal Musiala, yeah, this guy, I swear, how does this guy? This guy can dribble about. This guy can also dribble about. This guy, I don't know what if he's got glue to his feet or something. The way how this guy dribbles, guys, it's like he looks like he's gonna lose a ball as soon as he gets past first player, but then he managed to get past 3-4. It's crazy. The way how this guy dribbles is superb. This player, you know, again can make something out of nothing, turn up in a big moment, for example, out of nothing, guys. This guy is, yeah, a very, very good. He's a baller, people. A player we got to watch out for. They're the main three I pick out for me because I know Bayern are struggling with a few injuries. I'm not sure about Kingsley Coman. Again, Coman's a baller. He's got that experience as well. He's got that Champions League experience where he's been at these big stage before. Obviously, he scored their final against PSG, if you guys remember. It was his goal that he scored against PSG. So he's been in this stage before. And he's a great player as well. You know, he's rapid, he's very skillful. You got like Leroy Sané as well. Again, he might be injured for the game. But Thomas Müller, yeah, Müller's a baller. He's always been that quality player. Who else they got? I mean, midfield, they got the likes of Leon Goretzka. They got this guy called Palavic, who's actually very underrated indeed. They got, obviously, they may play Kimmich right back and Alphonso Davies left back. By the way, Davis and Saka link that battle. Alphonso Davies against Saka. That's gonna be lit, in it, guys. That battle will be class. And then obviously centre backs. Kim Min Jae is a quality centre back. The Lit is a quality centre back as well. But hopefully they got Eric Dyer. Please go with Eric Dyer. Please. Kai Havertz will rip Dyer apart, completely destroy the guy. So yeah, there's some of the key players to watch. Let me know what player we should be fearing the most. Well, not really fearing, but we should be looking out for the most for this game. Ryan, you got 4. I don't know, bro. How are you coping, man? Like, real talk. 4 brothers and a sister. I don't know what's worse. Like, I don't know. Would I rather have 4 sisters or 4 brothers? Probably 4. I don't know. Nah, I'm just fine with a brother and sister, man, and they're an absolute nightmare. With all due respect, yeah, they're that's still going on now. Like, we've been going for half an hour, and they're yapping away at each other. I don't understand. But big up to you, Ryan, bro. Good to see you. I wasn't a big fan of Nagelsmann. He was so inconsistent, changing the lineup in every game, no clear identity, players playing players out of position, but the way he was sat wasn't right. Spot on, bro. And I don't understand it. Like, he only achieved a title with you guys, yeah. Obviously won you the Bundesliga, but then Tuchel's winning you nothing this season. I think he is going at the end of the season, isn't he? I think Tuchel will be going at the end of the season, so he's going to be leaving. But I'm like, how does this guy finesse his way into the whole season? Pretty much. Surely you guys could have acted quicker, getting a replacement for him. You know, and the next manager, I've heard a few names. I think Xavi Alonso was a big name, but we know he's saying at Leverkusen now. The Zerbi from Brighton is a big name as well that's been going around. So yeah, it's be interesting to see who you guys get, man. Yeah, they was promoted, weren't they, as well? And now they're having a good season, to be fair. I think they're like mid-table. Yeah, guys, I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, but they were promoted to Bundesliga last season. It's crazy, man. And you know, Bayern lost 3-2 to them. Kane is cursed by Munich. So is Eric Dyer, Ryan. So is Eric Dyer. They ain't winning anything with Tottenham players in their team. Bayern bought a 2-goal lead. Yeah, they went 2-0 as well. It was crazy. But it's not low. Yes, Tuchel's been great. No, sorry, has been great. Hasn't been great. But the problem is the divs in the board and poor transfer decisions. The board is a villain if you really deep it. Can I ask then? Have you got new board members then or something? Because why have they gone from sacking managers with a good elite mentality, with elite standards year in, year out? If you're not doing it, you're sacked, to now keeping this guy on and making these weird transfer decisions. Is it like, have you got new board members then? Is that why suddenly there's been a sudden change of a bit, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, like sheepish, like, because no, like, you get what I'm saying, yeah? Like, Bayern Munich, your board were ruthless. Yeah, you sacking managers year in, year out because that's the standards you guys had. Like, and of course the fans still have that standard, I'm sure. But I'm talking about the ball standard as well. Like, if you weren't cutting it, yeah, you're sacked. You know, it's like what Real Madrid do. It's like, you know, you guys do it as well. Like, you know, you need to win like a Bayern Munich, or you're sacked. You need to deliver Bayern Munich success, or you're sacked. So, is it because you've got new ball members? I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, team news, guys. I'm going to give you the injury news because I know Bayern Munich are suffering with a few injuries as well. Arsenal, in fact, we're calm, man. We're chilling. We've got no injuries to talk about. Obviously, Timber, he's still out injured, but he's been training, of course, so he's the only one. But everyone else is fit. Everyone else is fit, guys. So if I quickly check Bayern Munich's injuries, because I know there's a few injury news. Doing this before, I did this last night. Actually, Sane's back. Sane's back, guys. And so is Kingsley Coman. Apparently, they're both trained today. They're both trained today. But Palovic is still out injured. Bonner Sarr still injured. Sasha Bowie as well, the guy who Simon Galatasaray is injured. And then a few youngsters injured. So this is not what I saw yesterday, guys. These guys could be still doubtful, though. Because when I was looking at this yesterday, it said that, you know, they've got slight injuries. So they may not start, but they probably will be on the bench. They could start. They really could. They really could. But I don't know. If you came back from an injury, will Tuchel start them straight away? I don't know. But yeah, it did say Sane had something a problem, but now he's back in full training. Same as Kinsey Coman as well. So they may start, they may not start. They're basically doubtful, really, guys. But other than that, that is pretty much all of the team news. I was going to talk about more because yesterday it said they was injured, but clearly they're back as well. The only way I see Bayern scoring is from a penalty from Kane. I'm not confident our defense, not Zinchenko, can shut them down. Spot on, bro. Palevic and Neuer's back. That's another thing as well, yeah. Neuer. You know, you guys were going to play your backup goalkeeper, and apparently you guys called it sponge hands or something. Apparently he's not that great. So yeah, Neuer's in goal. I mean, we all know about Manuel Neuer, one of the best of goalkeepers that I've seen, and I think most people have seen as well. Yeah, he's quality. Gnabry will start hopefully. Was coming back against his old club as well. Let me quickly move on, guys. Arsenal lineup. This is what I think. This is what I think we will do. I don't know. This is what I'll go with, guys. So Ryan goal is as simple as that. Yeah, he's gone in goal, as we know. That's pretty simple. Back four, I think Ben White will be right back. Be interested to see who they play on the left wing. Will it be Koeman? Will it be Sane? Because I know they rotate the winners around, don't they? A lot. Like sometimes you see Sane on the left, Koeman or Gnabry, whoever it's going to be. So we're going to see who they play on Ben White's side. Ben White's been superb this season, man. He's been absolutely quality. He's been one of the best right backs in the league. Like, no, okay, he had a slow start, but he's been back to his normal self than he was last season. His quality. So Ben White right back. Two centre backs fit themselves. We know Galiba. Yeah, Galiba, of course. Gabriel and Saliba, two centre backs people. I said I'm very confident against them up against Harry Kane. Tomiyasu, left back. I've gone Tomiyasu left back instead of Kivior. Because I just feel it's nothing personal on Kivior. And actually, you know what? I don't actually mind who Arteta plays there. Just don't play Zinchenko there, Arteta. That's the main thing we got to understand, guys. Yeah, don't play Zinchenko there. Okay, play Tomiyasu because we've seen Tomiyasu defensively solid. We saw him against Salah. Pocket is Salah. Like, you know, he can go forward as well. He can go forward. He can attack as well as defend. Kivior's been having a great season as well. Kivior's been playing really well. But what I've noticed, Tomiyasu become off the bench. He's been looking very, very sharp. So you can quite easily go with any of these, Kivior or Tomiyasu, guys. I really don't mind. I don't mind what he would do. I just don't want Zinchenko there because I feel like if we play Zinchenko left back, Gnabry will have a field day. Gnabry will have a field day, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna go Tomiyasu personally. But again, what I've been noticing is like Arteta's been bringing on Tomiyasu. They've been rotating these guys on and off, Kivior and Tomiyasu. Whether Tomiyasu comes off the bench, I don't really mind. I don't mind Kivior, just personal preference. I will. Back. What is okay? I'm back. Yeah, I was so tempted to go Jorginho for this type of game because just see how this guy turns up in the big games. For example, yeah, we're seeing this guy turn up in the big games like Man City, Liverpool. You know these, and he's got the Champions League experience as well, doesn't he? But I really want to see. I've really been impressed with Partey as well, and I really want to see this midfield in action, guys. I really want to see Odegaard, Declan Rice, and Partey in that three in the midfield. I really want to see that midfield, people, for this game. As I said, I think Partey's ready. I really think Thomas Partey's ready, guys, and I would play him for this game. And again, it's nothing against Jorginho. Again, it's one of those ones. It's similar to Tomiyasu and Kivior. Yeah, Declan Rice and Odegaard pick themselves, simple as that. But it's similar to Kivior and Tomiyasu. Yeah. I don't mind if he goes to Jorginho or Partey. Just personal preference. I want to see Partey in there. I really do. I'm a massive fan of Thomas Partey, guys. One of my favorite players. I feel like playing in this midfield. I feel like this is, a quality midfield. Just looking at the three players there, Rice, Partey, Odegaard is quality. So I do want to see that. I got a feeling he'll go to Jorginho though. I really do. Front three for me, we've got Saka on the right. As I said, that Alphonso Davies, Saka battle will be insane. Looking forward to watching that. Of course, that will be very, very good, entertaining to watch indeed. But Saka against Davies will be good. He's on the right, of course. I've gone Martin on the left. I feel like what we're going to need, guys, is quite a bit of pace. Martin, he gives you that pace, doesn't he? I think it'll be most likely up against Kimmich. So again, Kimmich is a decent player. I mean, he's a quality player. Joshua Kimmich, you know, he's one of the sort of the main guys that you look at the team who's been there for quite a few years now as well. Yeah, it's going to be a good battle against him. But Martinelli, for me, on his day, is quality. Yeah, he's rapid. You know, he can turn up in the big moments. I mean, talking about turning up in the big moments, guys. No Trossard. I really wanted to go Trossard in this team, but I'm like, I just feel like we're going to need pace for this game, man. And Martinelli is going to give us that pace. We're going to need to, you know, go for it in the sense that, you know, we're going to need to score some goals. And I feel like Martinelli will help us do that more than Trossard. Trossard off the bench, though, will be superb. And I'm a massive fan of Trossard. I think he's one of, real talk, people may disagree. I think Trossard's one of our best players. Honestly, I'm a massive fan of Trossard. I think he's quality, man. This guy turns up in the big moments, man. This guy, the main thing with this guy is you can rely on him as well. Yeah, and he's so good as well, man. This guy is so, and he's been doing bits in the Champions League. So I just feel like maybe Martinelli, you know, he hasn't played, however, in the past. I mean, I know he played against, he came off the bench on the right wing. I don't really like him on the right wing, people. I feel like Martinelli on the left would be good for us. And you know, he's had a bit of a rest recently, so I think he's ready now to come back into this game. And then striker, Kai Havertz. Why should we drop Kai Havertz, guys? And I can't believe I'm saying that, by the way. Who knew? I got called a fake fan, negative, and all that when obviously we signed Kai Havertz because I criticised the signing. Rightly so. I think everyone criticizes the signing for 65 million. But this guy is shutting me right up, man. I'm gonna have to make an apology video. Make your apology as loud as your words. I'm gonna have to make an apology video, yeah. About Kai Havertz. I mean, look, he's doing bits, man. Yeah, honestly, no, fair play to the guy. You know, fair play to the guy because many people, including myself, wrote this guy off. Yeah, I was like, what are we doing? 65 million for Kai Havertz. I've seen this guy at Chelsea 3 years in a row, inconsistent. Yeah, but this guy recently, not just recently, half his majority of the season. I mean, I thought he had a slow start when he was in left centre mid, but now when he's been converted as a centre forward, yeah, this guy's been quality. Fair play, Kai Havertz, yeah, fair play. So he deserves to start. Why does Gabriel Jesus deserve to start over him? Just answer me that, people. Gabriel Jesus, for me, I rate Jesus, but for me, right, the big thing with him is he's not clinical enough. Gabriel Jesus. Havertz has shown that he's been clinical enough in his past couple of games. Yeah, so I think Havertz deserves to start over Gabriel Jesus for me. It's a simple, and I get it. People may throw the argument saying, "Oh, but Jesus has been doing really well in the Champions League." I understand that he's been doing really well in the Champions League. You know, he's been scoring majority of our games in the Champions League. Yeah, it's the same with Trossard as well. He's been turned up in the Champions League, but I just feel like Havertz does not deserve to be dropped. You know, you can't drop Havertz based on how good the guy form is. You know, he brings a lot. When we press, you notice when we press forward, him and Odegaard are the main two. He has a great link up with Odegaard when we press as well. So I think he's, you know, a big player, and Arteta obviously knows it as well. That's why we splashed 65 million on the guy. He's a big player to Arteta's system for sure, and he's really proving me wrong for sure. And he's making me eat my words. He's been playing really well, so hopefully he keeps it up. But yeah, Havertz and me, these are line. Score prediction, people. 2-0 to Arsenal. I've gone 2-0 Arsenal. I think we'll keep a clean sheet. I'm just confident with Saliba and Gabriel that we'll keep Harry Kane quiet. Would it surprise me? I think, would it surprise anyone if Harry Kane scored against us? No, it wouldn't. But I feel like you know what? I'm feeling confident. I feel like we will get the win. It's just we need to score a few goals, guys, in this first leg at least, because as I mentioned, like second leg Allianz Arena, I think will be a different ball game in terms of the hostile atmosphere, in terms of going away from home as well. It's not been in Champions League; it's been poor for Arsenal. So if we can get a good result, say like I've gone 2-0. This is my logic into this prediction, yeah, people. 2-0 Arsenal. I think we'll keep a clean sheet. I really do. I think they have don't. It's going to be one of those games where it's going to be end to end, people. I reckon, but and they'll have chances, people. Yeah, they really will. But I think we'll keep a clean sheet. I feel like the way how our defensive performance this season is just superb. I said it in my show like against Brighton. Yeah, one of the best defense in Premier League. It's simple as that, really. And the stats don't lie to that. Don't even look at stats, people. Just watch the game, and you guys will get what I'm saying. I feel like with our defense being so good this season, we're gonna keep a clean sheet. Yeah, so we get a 2-0 win. Second leg, Allianz Arena. As I said, we can literally do what we did against Man City if we really wanted to, and make it really frustrating for Bayern Munich when they play at home. And obviously, because I've seen teams like Villarreal do it in the quarterfinals, and they succeeded with it. I've seen, obviously, well, Bayern Munich in the quarterfinals, they've been awful. The past couple of years. They always get knocked out in this quarterfinal stage. So, yeah, I feel like we can do very similar to what we did against Man City and get the winning progress to the semi-finals. I really do. But it's all about if we can get a good result at the Emirates. I think that's the key to this tie. Win at the Emirates, keep a clean sheet if we can, take what we can going into that second leg. Because I feel like if we lose this first leg, guys, like real talk, I don't know anything happening in football, but let's just put it in perspective, yeah? If we do not win this first leg, if we lose this first leg, it's going to be, a long day in the second leg at Allianz Arena, a long day. So it's all about whether we can get the right result or not, people. I'm feeling confident, man. I'm feeling confident. So let me know your score predictions, people. I've gone 2-0 to Arsenal. I'm feeling confident. Palovic is a gem of a player. Yeah, this guy's underrated, man. Underrated. Big up my guy. You lot are legends, man. You lot are smashing. I can't lie. You lot are smashing it, man. Get stuck in. Long time, lads. Big up to you guys, man. Guys, these lot are smashing it, people. Yeah, these lot are absolutely smashing it. I'm sure we all remember the Vamos and all that. Do you guys remember Vamos? I'm sure you do. But yeah, big up to Get Stuck In, guys. You probably already subscribed to them. These guys are absolutely smashing it, man. Yeah, insane content. Honestly, you know what? Fair play to you lot, man. Yeah, you lot are smashing it. So yeah, big up yourselves, man. Make sure you go and check out their channel, people, if I'm not already. I'm sure you've seen them across your YouTube feed already because they're insane, man. Honestly, big up to you guys, man. Honestly, like, you lot are real ones. Tuning back into me, you lot are real ones, man. And I'm sure we will remember Mr. Vamos. So there we go, man. But yeah, man says, can't lie, I hope you lose. Big up yourself, man. Big up. Ask Yasha and Hamat. You guys saw Bayern Munich against Man United, no? That 4-3 game. I don't know. And we know how, with all due respect, we know how bad Man United are this season. So yeah, but, big up to you guys. Great to see you, man. Honestly, thank you very much for tuning in. Really does appreciate it. Yeah, really do appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Get the lights up, people, as well. Here's a whole midfield. If we play Lima or Goretzka, good game. Kane is really world class. I agree, but he needs to win a trophy, my friends. He needs to win the trophy for me to to be considered one of the elite strikers out there that we've seen. Don't take anything away from him, but he needs to win a trophy now. Yeah, that's what he's got to do left. But if he doesn't get service, yeah, it's over. There we go. Son should really go back to Leverkusen now. I think about it, bro. He'd actually win stuff, wouldn't he, as well? I'm sure Rice is ready for Musiala. Yeah, that again, man. I tell you, we got some interesting matchups in terms of these players, man. I can see Kane scoring against Arsenal. He always scores against Arsenal. If Saliba and Gabriel pockets Haaland, they can. That's exactly my point, bro. Exactly my point. Yeah. If Davies start, Saka will have a field day. Guerrero has to start. Oh yeah, you guys have got Guerrero as well, the Portuguese left back, former Dortmund player, right? As well. Oh yeah, he's decent. This is a game where we need experience in Odegaard, Rice, Jorginho to step up. We saw how Odegaard dragged us to the point where we need him more. Spot on, Plasma, bro. Very well said. I can see the argument that Nagelsmann deserves to be sacked, but at the point in the time of his sacking, they were in the quarterfinals of the Champions League and only a couple of points off Dortmund. There we go. There we go. Do you rate deserve? Bro, no. This guy, no. He's a good manager, bro. Yeah, but people talking about him managing Man City and Bayern Munich. No. I tell you, bro. This is just my personal opinion. He will not last a second at Bayern Munich, man. Not last a second. I mean, I know Tuchel's somehow finesse his way to the whole season, but you'll be lucky with De Zerbi. Like, look, he's a good manager, but people class him as like this elite level manager, and I don't get the hype around him. I really don't get the hype around this guy, man. I really don't get. I don't understand the hype. Yeah, he's done decent at Brighton. He's got them European football. Fair play to the guy. He's been, but have you seen how inconsistent they've been, Brighton, as well this season? It's there's a few games where man's got battered 6-1 by Aston Villa. So at the end of the day, right, this he's a good manager, but we're talking about Bayern Munich here. We're talking about one of the biggest clubs in world football. Yeah, people talking about him managing Man City, Bayern Munich. This is my opinion. I don't see the hype. I don't think he will last there at all. The only ones that isn't in the squad is Sacha Bowie and Sarr. So yeah, so you got Sane and Coleman back then. Wow. I swear the only thing in between Harry Kane and the Ballon d'Or this year is trophies. Yeah. Big up, man. Big up my guy DM, bro. Good to see you, my guy. I put Trossard instead of Havertz. Fair enough. I mean, that's what I mean with Trossard. That guy, yeah, he's been having great, form in the Champions League as well. He's been playing really well in the Champions League, but I think Havertz has been playing so well. I couldn't drop him, man. I really wanted to play Trossard, Martinelli, and Saka, but I honestly couldn't drop Havertz. Just how good the guy has been. I don't think Ante will as well, bro. Benny Blanco, deserved, bro. Deserved. Absolutely spot on. Deserved. Did you see Trossard's tweet after the Brighton game? Oh my God, what did he say? Wait, I need to see this, man. I need to see this right now. Let me have a look at this. Trossard tweet. Would it come up, do you think? What's he put? Where's his tweet, man? No, I didn't see his tweet. Wait, let me go to his thing. Are you not entertained? That's aura plasma, yeah. That's aura, man. That's aura. Are you not entertained with the cold emoji? Look at him going like this. What's a baller? Trossardinho there. By the way, Josh, I got the oh, nice one, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting both. I think. Yeah, honestly, I was sitting there struggling. What one should I get? I'm like, you know what? I'll just get both. Why not? Yeah, why not? So obviously getting ready for the Euros, guys. But yeah, the white one. I was thinking because when I was watching, because we wore it against Ecuador. No, we didn't. We wore it against Venezuela, yeah. And I was looking at the shorts as well to it. I'm like, the shorts match so perfect to the kit, like the actual shirt. So I'm very tempted to get the shorts as well. But then people call me a full kit wanker, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to get the shirt. But yeah, bro, Italia, bellissimo. Italia never miss. Whenever Party plays, he may not have the best part in the bit. Sorry, he may not have the passing ability of Jorginho, but he brings that stability to the midfield. Spot on, bro. Absolutely spot on. Exactly, man. Exactly. It's Thomas Partey we're talking about as well. Big, when this guy's fully fit, he's one of the best midfielders, yeah, in the Premier League. Yeah, there's a reason why we was all talking about when Partey was fit last season. That three. Who's better, Casemiro, Rodri, or Partey? There's all of them debates going around because of how good Partey is as well. Yeah, it's just injuries to let the guy down the most. It really is injuries. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, yeah, these guys are big. You know what? Fair play to you lot, man. You lot are smashing it. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Everyone knows get stuck in, man. They don't get stuck in. But just let Hayasa Hamid know we're losing the Premier League title at Old Trafford again. Exactly, bro. Spot on. Since the Brentford goal, he's been incredible. Even in the period in January before the Burnley game where he didn't score. Yeah, that's the main thing for me, and that's what I asked for with Kai Havertz is just consistency, man. Just consistency. That's the main thing. Get stuck in is actually the holy trinity of absolutely spot on, man. Absolutely spot on. Mr. Vamos. Yeah, I'm glad you guys remember, man. I can definitely see you winning this. You lot are dark horses for UCL. Yeah, I have to agree, man. It's just the side that we have on. Like, even if we win this game, yeah, we get past Bayern Munich, we're gonna have to play Man City or Real Madrid in the semi-finals. It's just like that's gonna be tough. But you know what they say, man. If you want to win it, you got to beat the best, don't you? So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting. It really is. But finals at Wembley as well. And if you know us at Wembley Stadium, you know that we love to play at Wembley. Yeah, we've not lost in years at Wembley. Every single final we get to, whether it's FA Cup, we win all the FA Cups at Wembley. You know, so it's just kind of like our second home. Even Community Shield as well. The big up the Community Shield, but even the Community Shield as well, we always do well at Wembley. So who knows, man? If we can get to the final, Wembley is our second home. What can we say? Big up my guy Early Doors, man. Big up to Tony in the chat. Guys, make sure you go and check out this man's channel, man. You know, he does a fantastic Sunday takeaway show, yeah. He gets some great guests on there, people. Go and check this guy out, man. Go and give him a sub if you haven't already. Very underrated YouTuber. He does have at least 1K subscribers, man. So get this guy subbed up if you haven't already, people. Absolute real one, bro. I'm all good, bro. I'm buzzing for this game. Confident. Looking forward to it. So yeah, big up to you, Early Doors, man. Good to see you, bro. And yeah, good afternoon as well, man. In my opinion, De Zerbi's a solid manager. Yeah, no. Maybe I'm a bit harsh. Yeah, overrated is what the words I'm looking for. Yeah, like overhyped, overrated. Yeah, that is what I mean. Like, he's a good manager, but people talking to him about him being the next Man City manager. What? The next Bayern Munich manager. He's a good manager, but based on what? Based on what? Why is he considered to be Bayern Munich manager? Why is he considered to be a Man City manager? I don't understand it. He's a good manager. Yeah, as you said, he's a solid manager, but I thought he's very overhyped. I really do. You know, because people just have this analogy, oh, let's get the Zerbi. But hold on a minute. Yeah, he's done good at Brighton. Great achievement to get them European football for the first time in history, by the way. But I feel like he struggles at a big club with the pressure on him. I really do. That's just my opinion, though. Big up Moss in the chat. Tommy, tickle me. Tuchel, we got this. Big up, yeah, we got this, Moss. Big up, bro. Moss's 11 is Raya, White, but Gabriel, Kivior, Partey, Rice, Odegaard. I agree with you in the midfield, Moss. Exactly what I've gone with. And then yeah, I've gone with the exact same pretty much. This is my lineup. I put Tommy Asu instead of Kivior, but I actually don't mind to see either of them really in there. Yeah, sure. I'm so excited for the Euro, especially on how my country would. I told you, man. You can play them in FIFA. You can win the Euros in FIFA, man, with them. With the new Euro game mode they're gonna do. But yeah, man. You know what? It's a shame that your country's not in Euros, bro. Because as I said, you got decent squad. You know, I look at your squad and you know you got some decent ballers in there, man. You know, I'm like, maybe in a few years Norway will be qualifier for Euros again or a World Cup, maybe. But yeah, okay, Pasma, okay, now Norway's not in the Euros, yeah. What country are you going to sort of have like a soft, like, will you back in the Euros? What country are you looking at and feeling like you're going to back? Let me know. Big up to Moss, Buazuli. What happens if we win at the Emirates? Do you think no chance? No. This is what I'm saying, bro. It's like because of how hostile it'll be at Allianz Arena, because of how poor Arsenal's away form's been in the Champions League and in European nights, it will be very hard. If you beat us in the first leg, it'll be very hard for us to come to second leg and turn it around. Just because going away from home is just not. We've been very, very poor, very inconsistent away from home, especially in the Champions League. Like as I said, we lost to Lens in the group stages. Yeah, very hostile atmosphere. You know, we lost to Porto in the Champions League first leg, very hostile atmosphere. We lost to we drew a PSV 1-1. Yeah, it's a dead rubber game, but it was still not that great of a performance. We lost we beat Sevilla 2-1, but the second half we rode it up completely. And we should have really, like, let's just be real, guys. We should have. I don't know how we won the game. So just going away from home, I feel like Allianz as well be a fortress. It's going to be very hard to turn it around. So if you get a win, you know, it's going to be, for me, a long day at the Allianz Arena, which is why I'm saying if we can get a good deficit going into the second leg against you guys, I think we can really go through in the semi-finals in the second leg. I really do. 2-0 I said as well. Yeah, that's what I'm going with, Moss. I've gone 2-0. Go now, Josh. I'm out of friends. Big up to Plasma, man. Great to see you, my guy. As always, absolute real one, bro. Absolute real one. Yeah, he's Norwegian, man. He's Norwegian. He's Norwegian. Moss is supporting the Netherlands. Good team, Moss. Yeah, good team. I don't know, Moss. You got Ronald Koeman, manager. I really liked Van Gaal as a manager because of his insane World Cup record he had. Like, man never lost a World Cup knockout game. Okay, yeah, he lost on penalties, but in like normal time, he never lost. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Fair play, Ronald. Fair play, Van Gaal. Yeah, I mean, the Netherlands, they got insane players, bro. Insane squad. So, yeah. Big up Ryan as well. Big up yourself, Ryan. Good to see you, my guy. But that is that, guys. That is the preview done. 2-0 Arsenal going with. Yeah, I'm confident. I think we'll beat them first leg. And yeah, I will be back, guys. Content coming up on the channel. I will be back, of course, 7 p.m. tonight. TG podcast with a few guests coming on the channel as well. Stay tuned for that one. Man's gone 9-0 Arsenal. What? Ryan, what? 9-0 Arsenal? What? Anyway, yeah. We'll be back 7 p.m. tonight, guys. TG podcast. I'm going live right 6 p.m. as well on another channel. Come over to Tony Claw Gunner channel, guys. Big up to Tony. We'll be live with him 6 p.m. And then podcast will be at 7. And then tomorrow there'll be obviously a come on, guys. No. None of this. What you want about? This ain't rugby, man. This ain't cricket. 12. Why you, this ain't Disneyland fantasies, guys. 12-0 or 9-0. Just get out of it. Good luck to Ryan for tomorrow as well against Real Madrid. Yeah, it's massive game for you guys, man. Massive game. But yeah, big up everyone who tuned into the chat today, guys. I will be back tomorrow. We'll live watch along, obviously, match reaction straight off the game. Tamina, big up to you, Tamina. Big up Ryan as well. Good luck for tomorrow. Big up to Moss as well. Big up the Bayern fan as well, bro. Mate, listen, my guy. May the best team win for tomorrow. May the best team win over the 2 legs. And I honestly wish you all the best for your club. I wish you all the best for your future as well. Hopefully, you know, you get a good manager in to replace Tuchel, and you guys sort of retain, well, get back that league title next season in the Bundesliga, because I know Alonso is saying for another season, isn't he? So it'd be interesting to see what happens next season as well. So yeah, all the best to your team, man, and may the best team win for Tuesday, obviously tomorrow, and over the 2 legs as well, my guys. So yeah, big up to Plasma as well. Big up to everyone else. Big up Tony who tuned in earlier. Big up to Get Stuck In who tuned in. These guys are smashing it, guys. Go and check them out. I'm sure you guys all know these, man. Big up to them, man. Real ones. And yeah, everyone else who tuned in earlier, thank you guys very much. I'll see you, hopefully some of you guys again, 7 p.m. Come on, you Gunners. Massive game. Let's get this win. I'm out of here. Ciao.